You're good when you can catch things. Ooh, ooh, distraction into a big fish. Oh boy, this one's a beast. Oh boy. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. How cool and lucky was that? That's what it's all about. Golly, that's a big fish. That might be edging towards 19. What a beauty. You know, in these northern waters up here, these fish have a shorter grow window. So when you catch a big one like this, this is an old fish. This is a fish that's probably 13, 14 years old, which is just super cool. There's a reason why this river is so good for smallmouth. Look at that. The first rock I come to, and there's a crayfish sitting there. An insane amount of bug life in this river. Let's try this one. Yep. Literally. Look at that. Every single rock has a crayfish under it. No wonder the smallmouth are so big, so feisty, and so happy in this river. I always forget that I have the GoPro on. Just drifting down a set of shoals, pull a nice UP smallmouth, throwing some wire just in case of the pike. And the line's all in a mess. I was not ready. I just know there's a smallmouth or a pike sitting deep in this. Got wire on just in case, which might keep a few smallie bites off. But I've got the thin 25-pound wire, and I feel like in this tannic Michigan water, you kind of get away with a little bit more. It's clearer than it looks, but there he is. There he is. Nice. Oh, it's a nice one too. Oh, that was cool. Just watched him rolling and head shaking there. Oh, such hard fighting fish. Come on, buddy. No, 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 no. There we go. You just heard the trolling motor and he was out of there. Kind of use the boat here to frame him up for oh, another dandy. That deserved a sip of Wisconsin's best beer. This moment brought to you by New Glarus Spotted Cow. There we go. Oh, beauty. A beauty of the smallmouth. Again, the movement on the fire tiger drunk and disorderly just drives him crazy on those rocks. Hi, buddy. Nice. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time. A misstep in the boat. That's not fish blood on the bottom there. That's my toenail got ripped backwards. So, you know, pretty much just living excellently right now. Got a bald eagle feeding babies up there. So pick the 8-weight back up. And I'm gonna kind of comb over some good smallie water here. Look at that bald eagle. Going back for more food for her young, I'm sure. Got a nice little set of shoals coming up here. And some nice structure before then. Look at these boulder fields. I'm really gonna kind of slow down and there he is. Saw him chasing it too. You just knew there's no way it's not a nice smallmouth sitting in that shoal. Oh, there he goes. Whoa. Oh, he's wanting to take off downstream. And I'm gonna let him do it because I want to work him out away from the other fish. There he is, another rock solid smallie. Keep him away from the trolling motor. And the last one gave me a consolation prize of a hook in the, ooh, a nice fish. Oh man, nicest one of the day for sure. Woo! Nice. Buddy, you don't look like this is your first rodeo. I got a sneaking suspicion you've been caught before because he's got a nice little scar. There we go. Maybe not the nicest of the day, but man, did he put up a nice fight. Such a healthy fish. Look how they look in that tannic water. Just something else. There he goes. Whew. Keep them coming. The smallmouth eating D&Ds on rocks. That don't suck. That definitely don't suck. And I watched him swim. I saw it kind of tailing my fly for a little bit there. At some point you may find yourself in a fly shop and they're gonna tell you, tell you what the fly is, the fly, right? And you might be like, oh yeah, let me get one of that because you're a little unconfident. Don't ever get one, get two. This is my only fire tiger. And in this case, the guy who told me to get two was me, and the guy who got one was also me, so. Oh, just missed an eat. I don't know if anybody could see that fly just all of a sudden jumped several feet to the side. Oh, and another. Yeah, some smaller fish, but just missed 2 eats in that short little area. Whole new cluster of rocks coming up. And I like to throw well beyond them because I want my fly down on their level when I bring in those erratic little strips. Man, can't believe nobody was home there, but dancing through some pretty good looking water right there. Really, really expecting to grab any second. Oh, there he is. Again, just a little cluster of rocks. You know one's gonna be there. How could they not? And they're obviously feeling pretty chewy right now. Oh, little feisty little guy. Oh, all right. Still, I mean, who wouldn't want to catch? You got both hooks, huh, bud? Who wouldn't want to catch even smallies this size? Oh, just sitting here looking for fish, saw a rock, and pitched this tickle monster in there, and a nice smallmouth just ate. Oh, a really nice one. Well, that's as good as it gets. And this is a really, really nice one too. Let's try and figure out that. Oh, beautiful UP smallie. So dark and pretty. It's just for sake of knowledge here, let's put him on the old measuring block. Zeroed a nice little 16-incher. Man, I wish every 16-incher could put that kind of bend in a 10 weight. Oh, too cool. That's a smallie. Oh, yeah. Nice. Ooh, a beauty. Sitting right on the end of that wing. Oh, nice. Look at that. A rock solid smallie. Man, there's a particular shade of brown that I just don't think you get anywhere else. Hammered that thing. Thank you, sir. Whew. God, let's do that again. Uh-oh. Did not see a fish being in that particular spot, but man. Well, the battery needs to charge, and so I'm gonna try something different this morning. We're gonna take out a floating line and maybe try some early morning poppers, and then maybe swinging through the shoals just downstream. Let's see what we can find. Still haven't caught a nice pike on the fly rod, so I got a pocket full of big flies as well. Normally on this river, I get real nervous about throwing nice flies, especially one like this little guy from my friend John Lohr. Such a cool popper, but the pike out here can destroy just about anything. But I have not been finding pike, like an extraordinary amount of not finding pike. So it gives me a little bit of confidence. And now what I might do is just toss this little popper just along these edges here. Try and get an early morning topwater eat from some smallmouth. Little pockets like this one always seem to have some fish in them. If we get an eat on this thing, it's going to be vicious. Which is exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know if you can make out these boulders here on the side, but that's the stuff that dreams are usually made of for the pike. Quick little fly change here. Check out the deer going down to drink from the water right there. The amount of deer and bald eagles in this place is pretty astonishing. So I've tied on something very different. This is technically a saltwater fly, but I love the idea of this heavy duty keel system. So just going to make sure that it rides the hook point up as much as possible, but it does kind of just have that crayfish / baitfish look to it. And so now I might kind of swing into these shoals a little bit. Let this fly do a little bit of work in the eddies as well. Oh yeah, you can feel that thing. I'm not sure that the clarity of the water here is kind of translating to video. I was looking at some of the video last night and it kind of made it look just brown and muddy, but it's actually pretty clear. Just a different kind of clear. It's like wading in sweet tea. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's a bruiser too. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Look at this thing. This is a smallie here. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. Don't let my fly line get in the way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, this is such a thick fish. No, 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 don't go out there. There's nothing for you out there. Come here, baby. Come here. Try it. It's times like this when you're like, should have brought a net. But you know, there's that hubris of, oh, I can land them. Let's hope I can. Whoa! Whoa. Nice. Now that is a beautiful fish for just wading around. Look at that. A nice one. Let's see, right in the middle of the Scott logo if we wanted to find out, but who really cares? Such a nice fish. Knew what you wanted. Just another gorgeous UP smallmouth. There you go, mama. There you go. So much fun. And you can see how there's just so much structure for them to tuck into. It felt inevitable that we were going to run into a fish. Hopefully I wasn't too loud in case someone's sleeping in that cabin up there. Got pretty excited though. All right. First fish on this converted redfish fly. But again, just the way it swims, it just looks crayfishy and it sinks fast. You can kind of jig it a little bit. Just got a bump when I wasn't even looking for one. Let's see the swirling back eddy here. There we go. There we go. Oh! Well, I think we just found our first pike. Just chafed right through. Oh, man. That was exciting. Until it wasn't. Fly change. There's these little fly stealers. This is a little tiny guy. Took a blue line crawl pattern. Luckily just right on the button so I don't have trouble, and I got a pair of pliers, but they are cool fish. But man, did they ruin some stuff. Well, that was fun, but I need some coffee. Had landed two nice smallies. One was off camera because I ran out of SD card. Then lost, so I think it was a northern, a bigger northern. Ripped off my new favorite fly, and then just caught another little small northern. So not bad for a wake up and wade. We'll do some more fishing later. We'll see ya. Hiding right behind that rock boil right there. That was cool. Chunky little guy just living in this head of this shoal. Oh, he's coming up. Man, the fish here, when they eat, they really go for it. Oh, there we go, buddy. Oh boy. Now we're fly fishing. When you get tangles in the head of your fly line, you're really messing up.